This is my message to my local Tory MP in Truro. She's called Sherilyn McCrory. I've written to her asking her to explain why she backs killing Palestinians, why she backs arms to Israel that enables that to happen. She has never replied to my emails. Everybody that I've spoken to who has written to her has said she doesn't reply to theirs. There we go. And the message at the top says Sherilyn McCrory. Underneath, paid to back genocide, torture, brutality.
Sorry, who are you again?
Well, that's my show number there. I'm PC James Hosking from Truro Police Station. Okay.
Sorry, who are you?
Happy speaking with these gentlemen?
PC Wilson, 7364, work out of Truro.
Sergeant
Pierce, 16630.
Is arrested on suspicion of causing criminal damage on 2 counts. Okay, in Truro and William Street, and also on the 2nd count around Christmas Eve. And of course, you don't have to say anything. May harm the offence, not mention one question to some of you later on. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand what I've said to you?
Yes, I do.
We're going to search for certain items. The necessity for that arrest is to promptly and effectively investigate it, and also to prevent any further damage being
Presumably you have a search warrant.
Yeah, we don't have a search warrant. We don't need a search warrant at the moment.
Why, just because you're doing an arrest, you don't need a search warrant?
No, if we arrest someone in their address or where it is, we get section 32 under the Police and Criminal Evidence Act, which allows us to search. So I've cautioned you as well. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Have you had much involvement with police before?
Hey, as a legal advisor, I would advise you just to say no comment. You're under no restriction to answer their questions. It's probably best at this time if you just answer no comment.
Just to remind you that there are body-worn cameras are in operation. Standard practice. Hopefully you're okay.
I think if you'd been arrested in your house and had 3 policemen arrive at
Excuse
your
me, sir.
house, you might not be so
Okay,
pleased
just
about
excuse
it
me, I just
feeling
want to
so
pop
well.
outside 1 second. Does this lady need any medical attention? That's why I'm asking. I'm just checking on her welfare.
She's looking to me,
Okay.
and I know she's not very well.
Is she okay?
She doesn't look okay to me.
Okay,
She's
so
definitely
Listen,
not looking
let's put the
okay to
mobile
me.
phone down. You can keep it recording.
Hey,
Let's
will
put
you
it
make
over
me hear
there.
me?
We need to know about any medical issues or anything. Is this your partner?
I suggest you get help
This is
for
your
her.
wife. Yes, okay.
I'm just going to explain. Okay, these are very low-level offences. Okay, there's damage to a front door of the MP's office in Truro, where damage has been caused. There's some pins put in the door. If April doesn't want to talk to us at all, then we may have to take her to a police station. She's been arrested. The arrest has been explained to her.
And we also don't know what we're up against. So, and we like to we treat things in a worst case scenario kind of thing as well.
If she is willing to accept that she's damaged the front door to the MP's office by placing placards on there. So my explanation.
Which is the only thing you've got CCTV for, you say?
We've got CCTV for that.
Okay. So
but
will Cheryl McCrory get that letter?
we have to, because it's from her office. So we have
So
to.
that's one of the few ways that we can speak to our MP. By
So
bringing
hey, listen,
ourselves
I'm not going to get involved in the political side of it
because April has tried to speak to her.
I can't. You know, she's your MP, or she's the MP for Truro and Falmouth, and I'm not here for that. People are entitled to free speech and to express themselves in any way. The line that has to be drawn
Then what
is,
are you doing here then?
Well,
Arresting
it's
this
been
lady?
explained to April, so it's been explained to April.
Criminal damage
So
is why we're here.
we're looking at the damage to the door only. If April's willing to accept, yes, I damaged the door. I'm talking about the door at the moment. Then we can use community resolution for that. If we don't, then we possibly have to. We could invite her in as a voluntary attendant to the police station. My colleague said about drawing pins and things like that. I'm not going to look for drawing pins. I'm not going to look for a hammer.
Probably find something. All sorts of other
There's,
stuff.
I've already seen there's pins on the wall here. There's pins in
All
your
over
door.
the place, yeah.
There are millions of them, so there's no point in that. All right, quick scan around. We've got, like James has explained, we've got powers to search.
Yeah, okay.
So
Logs.
because it's under criminal law. It's we've got.
Take the stuff downstairs. Sarge? Just found
If you want to speak to a solicitor, we're more than happy to transport you to Newquay. I would prefer not to do that, but we can arrange for you to come into Truro if you want to speak to a solicitor at a later date.
Organise me to sit in Truro at a later date.
Not a problem at all. That's fine. So if you want to de-arrest April,
So 8:55 April, you're now de-arrested, okay, so you're no longer under arrest.
so if April doesn't turn up for the voluntary attendance, we can come back and arrest her because she's failed to appear.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Have a nice afternoon.
I hope you realise that she's been trying to get in touch with her MP for a long time.
I'm not going to
and had
discuss
no
anything
response.
to do with the MP or any, because that's nothing
think
to do with us. So
The four of you coming down here, invading her home, is not a way you should be behaving. It seems to me that when you get your training, you leave your consciences behind in this business.